Yeah, yeah.
Hi, my name is Chris. If you want to see how to get from this to this, then please keep watching. Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you how I achieve my really easy as shit throw on makeup routine just to make myself feel and look a little bit better. To prime, I'm going to use my L'Oreal Lumi Magique primer. I freaking love this shit because it's like so bloody glowy. For like a really simple look, I think it's best to dot it all on and then like just really quickly rub it in with your fingers. Just because like I feel like it gives you the quickest coverage, because if you build it up with a brush, it kind of takes away some of that like glowiness I've noticed. I don't know how long, I don't think I've had this for 12 months yet, because it says it expires in 12 months, but this literally smells like banana. Ew. I've just run a little bit down my nose and I think I want to make that like a highlighted part without using like powder highlight. So this is just something that I'm trying out before foundation. Next, I'm taking my favorite Dewy and Smooth Maybelline foundation. This also adds to like the glow because it's very like hydrating. If you have like oily skin, I probably wouldn't recommend using this because it would make you look so bad. Like I kind of look a bit oily with this. I feel like it's a dewy oily for me, whereas like some people might actually look really sweaty, like they've been like gone to the gym for hours or something, so I don't know. I would definitely recommend this. Like if you are on a budget and you're like, oh, like I'm at a pharmacy, I just want some new makeup, like definitely pick this up. Like it's probably $30, I think. There's also the Matte and Poreless one for if you have oily skin. So that could be a good alternative for like budget wise. But like I wouldn't even say it's a budget, like it's just as good as the ones that you can buy from like Maya and like Mecca and Sephora and stuff. Just going to add another layer just to amp up the coverage a bit more. Remember to kind of go over your ears a little bit, just because otherwise it looks a tad weird if it doesn't match you 100%, especially if you're like fake tanning, which oh my God, guys, I literally haven't fake tanned in so long. Oh, I just don't feel myself and I don't like always have makeup on or fake tan or something. It's like, like, I need to be myself with like my tan and all that sort of shit. Next, I'm taking this Born This Way Naturally Radiant Concealer. I don't know if you guys can see, but I dropped mine on the floor and that's what happened. Like the package isn't very sturdy. Like it fell and then like it just broke instantly and I haven't been able to fix it since. So if you're paying like $40 for a product, I don't really recommend, like that's just stupid. Plus it kind of smells like a strong watery coconut scent, which I don't like. So yeah, I wouldn't say this is very thick either. Like if you want heaps of coverage under your eyes, like it's not, you have to keep building it up just because it's so watery, like it's got water in it, and coconut and those like, I don't know. But yeah, I'd probably prefer to spend my money like that $40. There's heaps of concealers out there for $40. I'd probably rather spend my $40 on the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, or probably the MAC one actually. I remember that one was like $36 a couple of years ago. I don't know if it's still at the same price. Highlight under my eyes, I'm taking the Banana shade from the Smashbox Contour Kit. This kit I've had for like a little while. I'm sure there's like other banana powders out there now, like just as good, but this one does the job. Actually, I really like that one that Shaaanxo recommends, that Bare Minerals. It's such a nice one. I'm going to now set my face using Australis Fresh and Flawless in light beige. I fucking love this. Keep in mind, like when you are doing this kind of natural, like quick glam look, I would say like just the main focus is like your skin. So you want to kind of perfect it to the point where you can't really see any pimples or any, you know, beauty spots or anything. Also, like not make it look cakey, if you know what I mean. So like you don't want to see dry patches and that sort of stuff. And you definitely don't want to see any like wrinkles or anything like that. So like find like your own kind of, I don't know if happy medium's a term or whatever, but like fuck, I can't even talk. Where it like works for you. So it's like you look like amazing, flawless as possible. There's, you know, you have like smooth skin and you don't have any lines or any dry patches coming through. Going to bronze using my favorite Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick in bronze. Guys, I've been back at uni. Oh my fucking God. So horrible. I've done like 4 weeks. I don't know why I always complain about things these days, but like, oh my God, it's just so bad. I feel sorry for everyone doing uni, especially like for me, if it's a course that they don't like, it just makes it even worse. Oh my God, I need to tell you guys. So I had this like lecture and this shoot like one morning, and I thought I set my alarm the night before, but I didn't. Anyway, I woke up at like 9:05 and the lecture started at 9. So I was like, oh fuck, like, oh well, I'll just miss it, whatever, who gives a shit. And then I was like, oh, I better check like my unit outline where it states how many fucking classes I can miss. Like, I swear most unis are just like, who cares if you don't come to any. But anyway, I was like, oh, I'll just check. And it was like, if you miss like a lecture or a shoot, then like you have to provide medical certificates or a funeral book. Like, so I was like, oh, that is harsh. Because all my other subjects were like, you can miss 1 or 2 without like needing to provide evidence. But that one was like, you can't miss anything, like you have to provide evidence. And I was like, I just couldn't be fucked. I was like, no, like I'm not gonna go out of my way. I was like, nah, just withdraw that shit. Taking the contour shade from the Smashbox Contour and Highlight Kit just to contour. I would always highlight and contour when doing these looks, just because like, it gives you back some life to your face. Like, I would seriously recommend never going out with just foundation. Like, always put a bit of bronzer or something on. Going to use my e.l.f. C brush just to contour down my nose. To highlight, I'm taking this Sparkling Dust by Ingler. I love how this looks. It's like so pretty and like intense. It's actually like one of the best highlighters that I own. Actually, wait, the best highlight that I own. Also going to take some under my eyebrows. I feel like adding in a tiny bit of blush, so I'm going to take this Kiko Milano eyeshadow and apply it as a blusher. I probably fill my brush up about here and then start applying, because then you can build it up. This Kiko Milano one, it's actually an eyeshadow, but it's actually like very, very buildable. So that's what I like that for. It also helps just to add that extra glow to the face. Not that like I need any more, but whatever. Next, I'm going to take my Ka-Brow by Benefit in the shade 4 and just fill in my sickening eyebrows, which always piss me off. Has anyone else been watching that Australian version of Married at First Sight? I saw that Shannon So saying, she put on her story who watches it, and like 63% of people said no. And I was like, oh, don't watch it though. It's like the worst show in the world. Especially this year was like really shit compared to like all the other years. Like a whole bunch of drama, but like fucked drama, like, oh, so weird. Next, I'm taking my favorite Kiko Milano mascara that I bought from Italy. For this really natural, quick look, I don't do any eyeshadow. You could probably like chuck in a bit of brown in your crease or a little bit of like a light shade or shimmery shade on the lid, just to like amp it up a bit and make it that bit prettier. But I just feel like most people don't really need it. Like, just make the eyelashes like your place to draw attention to. I remember in high school, like there was these girls, like I was year 10, there was these girls like in year 9, they used to like have the biggest like mascara, and I was like, oh my God, I want to copy that. So like, I didn't know how to really apply mascara back then, so I was just like kind of went and it was like done. And then I really took my time like blinking into it and like layering it up. I think I used the $1 Million eyelash, whatever it was, by L'Oreal back then. Like it was like a gold packaging, and like it was pretty good for back then. And like I got my eyelashes that stage one time, I was like, oh my God, I'm as pretty as those girls. Now that my mascara is finally on, you can leave it like this for like the average day out, whatever. But I'm going to pop on some falsies. These are the Glam by Manicare Adele lashes. Now that I've finally stuck on my eyelashes, I'm going to do my lips, and I'm going to take my NYX Lip Lingerie in the shade Satin Robin. I've had this for 1.5 years now, and I've only kept it because I actually really like the color. And this is my completed look. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Bye!